Jai Hind bachcho. Today we will discuss chapter 5 of class 9th, that is the fundamental unit of life. This is the second video of this chapter. So in this chapter we will discuss first how does living cell perform all functions. So as in previous video we have seen that cell is the structural and functional unit of life. And why we call it as a structural and functional unit of life, that also we discussed in previous video. Now these cells, each cell has to perform specific function. And what are these functions? Removal of waste, right? Making new components. So how is it possible for cell to do all these things? So the cell, they have a specific component called cell organelles. So each cell has specific component called cell organelles. And these each cell organelles perform a specific function. Right? So we have number of organelles in the cell, and each organelle is assigned for a particular function. Okay. If we take a single organelle, then we're not able to perform all life processes. So there are number of organelles present in cell for each and every function. For making waste, for removal of waste, for making new materials. Okay. So as we say cell is the functional unit of life, structural and functional unit of life, and the cell is able to live independently. Right? So because of these organelles. And these organelles, they together constitutes the basic unit called cell. So we'll study about these organelles in this chapter. Further, what all these organelles are, how they function, how they unite together to form a cell. So if we study the structure of cell, there are three features in almost every cell. Right? Plasma membrane, nucleus, and cytoplasm. So all the activities that a cell perform, and whatever the interaction of the cell with the environment is possible due to these features. The plasma membrane is the outer layer of the cell. If we'll draw the cell, if we take cell as a, right, so this is outer layer called plasma membrane. Center there is a nucleus. It can be membranous. Membrane can be there or no. So it's a nucleus. I can draw this way, and this region is called cytoplasm. So this is cytoplasm. This is plasma membrane. Normally this is called nucleus. So these are the three main components of the cell. In the cytoplasm, there are a number of other organelles are present that we'll also study. The plasma membrane, how it performs all the function, what is its structure, how it looks like. It doesn't look like this one line. So it has some structure. And this portion is cytoplasm, right? And what is this cytoplasm is made up of, that also detail we'll study. Right? So in the next video we'll study plasma membrane in detail. Okay? Thank you students.